Greetings everybody and welcome back to DeGrand. Granddaddy plays Hades and welcome to hell. Gotta say, still not happy over how that last run went. Still very unhappy about that. But you know, we will cope. We'll just deal with the situation. We'll just let it pass and be on our merry way. I'm going to buy one Titan Bloody really quick, so I can get the second rank on my Zeus shield. Not that it really matters. With the Zeus shield it's like you gotta have it at max rank or otherwise the damage won't really matter. But it's a very fun boon to play around with, and with the right gods it can actually end up being quite powerful. So yeah, let's jump to the run, see what we can find. Oh man, on that last run, the Beef Boy duo.
Why are some chambers in my house off limits? Someone deserving access would not ask. You can't always go where you please.
I mean, I can understand the sentiment of not being able to always go where you please, but
I'll go where I please.
The one part before, not being deserving because you were asking, that's some baloney.
You're saying you don't back down, you don't ever back down. What is this, like the 20th time that you've attempted to escape?
The 25th time, thanks you for asking. You know what, your special's actually going to be probably fine here.
Time to feast.
I actually think I never had this particular combination, so yeah, looking forward to seeing how this one will work out for me. There are a lot of cool things you can do with this special, like, for example, having it follow me around like a puppy.
For the house.
Or just position it in a way where you can get a lot of damage off with that. Interesting, we had us there at the same time, huh? And yeah, already looking forward to finding out how this run will end up shaping up. Dionysus offering again. Ah, tempting. I want the premium vintage because it's good, but I also want his cast because it opens up his legendary. Ah, I still have to think long term. I'm going to need all the ambrosia I can get. Also, 2 ranks and this is going to be huge. And if Zeus is offering,
exclusive access,
we owe it to ourselves that we give it a try. Throw that out there.
Get him, wretches, now!
let's give it a go.
Okay. This is actually working out much better than I was anticipating right now for me. Honest to God, did not plan for it to go like this, but as you can see, seems to be doing the trick. Okay, you're the last one already. Should be. Yes.
Global like.
That shield of yours called Aegis. Why, in fact, it's mine from long ago, young man. I've no more need of it, of course, but how you found it you shall have to tell me once you're here.
Oh, I can do that. That was a pretty easy tell, you know. I just gathered 3 keys and then the rest was history. Let's go for the key, yes. Actually, I don't even need the keys anymore, so... But then again... I mean, first and foremost, I still do get the Fated Authorities for them, so that's always a good thing. But I can still trade 5 of them keys into nectar bottles, which I can then use to buy myself some more friendship. And we have enough money to actually make this shop work for ourselves, so let's go.
Let's stock up.
More of Dionysus. Who am I to say no to that? And there's a cast, let's pick it up.
Cheers to that.
And Aphrodite is also offering. It's already shaping up to be pretty interesting. Oh. Oh man, I just don't like this stage all that much because it is so hard to navigate with your dashing around. Took a lot of damage here, but that's just the way it is.
So fortunate to have received the boon of Dionysus prior to my own. He, the most noble and important of us all, the god of wine himself.
And you know what? I have nothing but agreement with that. Life affirmation this early could be cool. but I want a debuff. Let's go for more keys, sure. We're still interested in getting darkness in here, but at this point, the darkness gathering game, it's going to be a marathon now before it is a sprint, so we will get a lot of it over the course of time. When we do get it, we'll feel good about it. When we don't get it, we will just don't mind it all that much. And, yes, grab some HP. Actually, also a case to be made for the money there, but if the last one taught me one thing, I really should, at least at times, be a bit more mindful about my health. Oh yeah, I can do this all day. I can absolutely do this all day. A lot of people don't like the Zeus shield all that much, and I really have a hard time seeing why. It's just so much fun to play with. I can see why you would say that it isn't good, because it takes a lot more care and planning to get proper use out of it. But in terms of sheer fun, gameplay value, and I would even go as far and say death, nearly next to nothing beats this weapon in my book. Whoa. That was not the play, stepping into that. Get to the last. They are not, of course they are more. Chaos is waiting here, and the hammer. The hammer we'll see later.
Let's check our master.
And as a matter of fact, it won't be that important for the shield.
The heart of the underworld.
The drunkard Dionysus offered him his services, I see. He can be rather unpredictable, and therefore offers me a source of some amusement.
You and me both, pal. Alright, we can get a stronger cast in here. Why not? We're pretty shortly away from the boss, so we won't be getting a lot of trouble over not seeing our room rewards here. Call it back. And take care of that big guy over here. No problem. Dropping some bombs. Here's me hoping that we can actually get that legendary and the duo boon.
The power of the gods.
And I think let's make the cast a bit stronger. Why not?
I feel stronger.
Let's go with this option here. Having a good feeling about that one. And my feelings betray me. Should have picked the other one. Oh well, might as well pick the darkness. Oh, the trio infernale again.
Your weapon's looking rather dull there, Zacharias. Great Daedalus decided not to grace you with his gifts this time around.
Oh, I heard this line before.
Now that you mention it, he hasn't, no. Though I'm prepared to say I don't need special augmentations to get past you.
That's the spirit.
Oh, we can put that to the test right now. Just remember, you need all the help you can get.
Ho 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 ho! Fighting spirit, I like it. I like it when she gets in the mood for that. That all? Can't see her right now. There she is. Put it back. Oh, Beyblade of Death from one into the next one. I swear, these Beyblades of Death and Demise get me every time. Evidently, your sisters were of no help to you here.
I did it.
Points for trying, though. And their curse has been lifted.
Go on and try.
Grab our... You know what, let's actually see some more of Zeus here. I feel pretty good about that. And... I think we're good.
Let's go up. Got it.
If I can get both Dionysus Legendary and Zeus's Duo Boon with him, that would be amazing. Also, Hermes being offering here. Why not? Still on the hunt for his remaining Legendary. We should be getting there in due time. No chance for you. And down you go. Where's the next one? Come on. He eluded me. Got the big one, and the small fry will follow suit, indeed.
Lord Hermes.
Message for you, boss. It says you're rather slow. If only somebody could help you out with that. Huh, fancy that? What a coincidence.
Indeed, what a coincidence. What you got? Greater evasion. Sounds like a balloon, like a boon with my name on it. And yeah, we actually got a nice amount of ambrosia bottles in here. Should see to it that we make someone's life a bit more pleasant with that. Activated my trap card, fell straight on top of my cast. And he did it again.
Nectar bottle.
That was a very short room. Got a rank up on my dash, which is very nice, I suppose. And Eurydice's offering. Sure. Let's say hey.
Course is set. Eurydice.
Looky who.
Looky you, it's me. Have one.
Just the ingredient I needed, hun. Thank you so much. You know, you weren't near as bad as I'd heard.
Now I wonder what she has heard.
Oh, don't worry. We're still getting to know each other. Plenty of time for me to live up to my notorious reputation. Though I'm surprised you've heard of me at all.
Indeed.
Eurydice, how long have you been down here anyway, if you don't mind my asking? Seems like you're pretty settled in. It's quite a lovely place.
Absolutely. I mean, look at that. She has all the nice decor. She has one hell of a kitchen, and that bed right back to the kitchen looks soft.
How long have I been down here, hon? Huh, I don't have the faintest. You lose your sense of time once you're a shade, or maybe once there's not a sun or moon over your head. But yeah, I found myself a decent spot and fixed it up a bit.
That's great. Thanks for the porridge.
You got it, hon.
Ooh, that's
Got a nice selection there, I would say. And there's my man Zeus.
See you.
Farewell, Your Majesty.
I mean, she's right. When you don't have any kind of measure for your time, probably really does become very easy to lose track of it. And then there's this group Zeus who wants to have a sundial down here, where no sun ever shines. Funny guy, right? And there is the Duo Boon. I would love all of these options, by the way. This is a huge, huge, huge selection. Let's take the Scintillating Feast. Oh man, Zeus, he can be very stingy with his boons, but when he gives with both hands. But yeah, so far, damage looks like it is a pretty set scenario. Yeah, don't come back. Easy money. Put it there, put it there. Throw that in here, and down. Oh yeah, I'm going to fight for that one for sure.
Trespasser.
Let's make this quick.
As you can see, man, the damage coming fast and furious. Only he was struggling for a bit.
There.
Not that it was helping all that much. I think I need 2000 for the next Fated Authority unlock, so in due time we will get there. Let's take another key. Gems, for the most part, have served their purpose in terms of empowerment. Now they only give me more cosmetics, which is of course also very nice. But to get all of those, the farming will be... That will be a long, long marathon. Let's put it like that. That will keep me occupied for a very, very long time. Hermes once more, or the show? Let's go for Hermes. Oh yeah, so far we have gotten some of the greatest boons in the game. Got 2 debuffs, got a nice duo boon on top of that. Plenty of levels in everything we have. I have no idea if this is going to be good for me.
And here we go.
Seems like I can still somewhat outrun it. Maybe it will tick faster, that would actually be huge.
Come and get it.
Come and get it. I'm ready for you, big boy. First part being done. Let's drop some cast stones around. That works. I'm hoping that I will see some more of Zeus once we make it to the plains of Elysium, because I believe the old man still has a few good things he could offer us in here. I mean, you saw plenty of those things already in that last selection. We could still get his Wrath effect, which is always huge. We could still get his Jolted, which would be a huge, huge damage increase as well. Billowing Strength. Whenever I get that, I feel super happy about myself. Bad damages. Slow but steady wins the race here. Put that there. And he bit himself out of it. Pretty good play. And no, don't go there. Don't go there. Lava bars are a huge, huge hell no. Blocking off some shots there. And you are the last head, I think. I need to lure him over here so I can freely go to town here. That's a spirit. Now we can finish off the job here. And that's it for you, right? There. I'd say it was pretty okay.
Back to wherever your neck went.
And there's my 10th diamond. That is going to be good. I desperately needed that.
Oh, I didn't see you coming.
You never see it coming. Haven't had the overflowing cup in quite a while, didn't we?
Should come in useful.
This is going to be Dionysus' time to truly shine bright like a diamond. And when he does, we will make that beef boy do sorry for what they done to us on the last episode. Don't think I have forgotten about that. I'm about to bring vengeance and justice over them.
Not what I need right now.
There's our hammer. Hang on, is that the first or the second hammer? I think it is actually the first hammer we gotten. Now that I think about it, I'll be damned. Didn't even feel like I was missing it. There they are. Spawning wherever they damn please. No respawning for you. Oh, the pouring blow. I think this might actually be the last run, right?
He just grows stronger.
Not the last one. Apparently I'm missing one more. Just one more. Maybe two, I don't know. He got zip-zapped. I would have been so annoyed if that spear would have hit me. Got hit by the explosion myself, but it was so worth putting him in there. My distaste for these guys, it goes that deep. Thanks for the extra HP. Anything in here? Yes, and yes. And there's actually the second helm of us. I go for Dionysus first, thank you very much. Oh.
Nice place.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god, yes. Poseidon? I don't know how I feel about Poseidon. Sure, let's give him a try.
More bright swords?
Yep. And they'll be sorry for what they've done. I'll make them sorry. Oh. I gotta say, I don't know if the duo boon with Aphrodite would even be all that interesting for us in here. Hehe.
Lord Poseidon.
Little Hades, it appears that you are moving right along, almost at an uncanny pace. I wonder how you got to be so fast. Aquatic exercise?
Okay, here's a question. Is there even water in the underworld? Honest to God, I have no idea. Sure, let's take the 8. Better than not having one, I suppose.
This gift.
Not sure if I want to set myself up for all the duo boons with him now. But I suppose it's too late to warn about that.
No need to thank me, mate.
Take the darkness, leave the rest. More of Dionysus, sure. He has been very good to us. Thus far.
Tell me, Short One, where is your own armored suit? I would prefer not to do battle against one who's ill-equipped.
I'd say I'm pretty well equipped.
You know, my father keeps the dress code very strict down there in Tartarus. No armor in the house. Never tried the stuff.
Dress code. I too follow a code, and it's a code that strictly states I cannot let you pass without a fight.
That works. Oh, of course he goes all out immediately. No. I was trying to block off his attacks with my shield. Was not working out as nicely as I would have liked. Indeed, you got me. Get out. Oh! Okay. That small corner there. I was dashing into it. That very small corner there.
Enough. I yield.
As you should.
I guess I win this round.
Indeed.
Olympus, I accept.
Oh man, that's actually annoying. That, you know, actually let us... Sure, let's take it. This very small corner, I got stuck on that somehow. That little tiny thing here. Bunch of heroes over here, huh? Don't worry. You guys will all die a hero's death. Thanks for the snack. Put it there. No. No respawning going on here. Take that though.
I'll take this one.
And yes. Finally, a timely opportunity to buy a Death Defiance when you can actually need it. It's 1, it's 2. Leave the HP snacks behind there on the ground, so I can pick them up at the very end. Which might be necessary if I look at this right now. Yeah, it seems like it will be. Should get a big heal here. Okay, exactly. Anything else to be seen here? Can't enter there. No, really nothing else to be seen here. Grab our free hammer. The second one. Hopefully with the missing boon in here. Oh, and it is! Prophecy fulfilled. Another 30 gems we earned.
Gentlemen.
Ready yourself and your fine armor, friend Asterius. I shall drive circles around him whilst you dispatch him with your mighty axe.
Theseus, we had that talk on the old save file. You don't just go and announce your strategy to your enemy.
Your strategy might work a little better if you didn't shout it loud enough for me to hear. Though I have to say, I'm impressed you can drive, fight, and shout all at the same time.
You know what? It's true.
That you yet live and breathe. A temporary state Asterius and I shall soon alleviate. To war!
To war, indeed. Oh, of course he starts with that. Dealing all the damage he can. Don't get hit by the bomb. Okay, we are going to take it nice and slow. And we don't get hit by random bombs. Minotaur down to half of his HP. Ignore the idiot. Oh, a lot of bombs. Had to get out of that. I would like to get Asterius out of here. They really increased the damage in this fight somewhat fiercely. Nope. I am refusing all of what you're offering there, Asterius. Alright, got Asterius. Now only this loudmouth over here needs to go. Put it there, put it there. My run isn't exactly great for dealing with super mobile enemies right now, I would say. So I have to think of something. He is crazy, man. Come on, we should be getting close. And he got me. Quick turn he took there, nice. Put one cloud there, that should be good. Yes. Yeah. You're going through them pretty quick, don't you? Almost done. And that's it for you. Ooh, if he wouldn't have had Aphrodite's weakening effect, this fight would have actually caused some trouble. Or should I say some more trouble than it already has caused.
Which to choose?
Alright, let's pick this up and then we are good to go. Darkness, sure. Not going to sell off any of these, don't be ridiculous.
So close.
Yeah, right now I would say Theseus and the Bull together. I think they are actually one of the... If not, I think they are the hardest boss fight at the moment. Especially in their hard mode figuration right now. Which doesn't mean much because they are still much less frustrating to fight than their regular version. It's just much less frustrating to fight against them like that because of Theseus not having his shield out for most of the time. But they do make up for it by having insane damage output. But that you can actually at least somewhat play around, so there's that.
Look at all that coin.
All that coin, and it's just for you. We will see if we are going to be able to buy another Death Defiance in here. We do have the money. but we don't get the opportunity, which doesn't surprise me. I feel like that has been a common theme of most of the recent runs. Good damage. And that's all for them. You're not slowing down. There. That wasn't so hard. Storm Lightning for the Legendary, or the Clouded Judgment for more Wrath effects. Let's go hard, take the Storm Lightning. Would have preferred Jolted in here, that would have been absolutely huge. Oh, I just noticed Dionysus is offering there as well.
Here's the fee.
What is it with me and only getting common Jolted these days? That's actually a terrible, terrible shame, it feels like. We have 2 more rerolls, so let's make honest to God good use out of them. I mean, common Jolted still beats having no Jolted, you know? So yeah, no complaint there. I just entered the room, you mean man. Just entered it. Ooh, that trap kill. Much obliged. That was quick. That was very quick, alright.
In the name of Hades.
And billowing strength, actually very nice too.
Is my hair sticking up?
Actually, we still have 1 more reroll left, so we might as well. We could try to make it work for ourselves, right?
Before I go.
But I feel like going a bit deeper in here might also be a cool thing. Would be hilarious. Would be absolutely hilarious if the Death Defiance is here. It's not. And I am gonna be honest with you, I would have screamed if it would have been. I would have screamed in agony and annoyance. Like this, I can take it stoically. Calm and stoic.
Time to deal with Father's pest problem, I guess.
Yep. That was easy enough. 300 HP with 3... or with 2 lives rather. Seems, at least for the moment, to be pretty sustainable. I want to go a bit deeper until I can see if I can at least afford the Hermes and or the Dionysus boon. That's actually one of the downsides of the Zeus special in here. Because the hallways are so small and crowded, it's actually kind of hard to properly utilize it in here. Because it immediately bounces back to you, you know? Oh my god, did my cast hit him for 500 damage there?
No thanks.
Could swear it looked like that. That's going to be a boss fight. Don't worry, that smell can only get worse over time. Drink up, thank you. And a nice amount of extra money. I mean, now we have gotten so far, we might as well go all the way. Only Poseidon is left here. And he has actually a few things that could be nice in here. So yeah, might as well make it count. Lightning strikes were too much to handle for these 2 jokers. Oh man, I love Dionysus so much. When you get everything that's good about him, it's good. It's always very good. There they are. Oh, my cast didn't go where it was needed to be. I was actually wondering. Probably threw it into a wall by accident there. That's one down. I'm poisoned. And these two should be the last of their kind. And indeed they were. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. Won't be needing that one. Let's take the breaking wave and call it a day. At least can get some use out of that. Maybe when I use my Wrath effect.
Enough of this place.
And yeah, I actually have almost enough money for both Hermes and Dionysus.
Got this delicious sack of meal for you, boy.
I think I have to say no here to Dionysus.
Pleasure doing business.
Let's take the Flurry Cast, maybe? Or the Second Wind. This is a rough choice for me to make. Let's take the Flurry Cast.
Godspeed. Gods grant me strength.
Stronger special, stronger jolted hell. Oh, wait. 20% extra damage after using my Wrath effect. That's the one.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
Thank you kindly, my boy.
Thank you, boy.
Alright, I think we are pretty well equipped now. Don't have a third Death Defiance, but we should not need it.
I guess there's only one thing left to do. Isn't that so, Father?
You better agree with me here.
There you are. Then let us now commence this ugly business yet again.
Kinda expected a funny quip about him having defeated me here, but... And no is what I said to that.
Upon my name, I order all you wretches of the underworld to attend me now.
Yeah, attend the man. This guy needs your attention. And I mean, you saw that damage. It's good. It's very good. Alright, he's going stealthy here. Can't get that one. And that's all she wrote.
Useless.
Get back my cast stones. Put it there, put it there. Put my special into him. There. Halfway through. Come on, boy. That's not all you got, right? Get my cast stones. That is good placement. Stay there and you're down. You're down.
Ah, blast. That you of all my kin would be the one to do this to me. Why? You. How?
It was super easy. Barely an inconvenience. But yeah, I mean, if you compare this fight to the one we had against the Beef Boy duo,
Sure, it worked that time.
and we did not get much stronger on this floor. We did get stronger, but not that much stronger. The difference, it was clear to see.
The trials of Prince Zagreus have only just begun.
Actually, they have just ended. At least for this run. There will always be the next one. And the one after that, we're going to have to build a new streak in here.
Feels like it's been a while, everybody.
It probably has. Hypnos ain't here. Achilles neither. Thanatos nowhere to be seen.
Cerberus is uninterested in conversing at this time.
But he's probably not uninterested in this, is he?
Cerberus yelps in merriment upon receiving such a generous offering.
There's my boy. There's my guy.
Only the very best treats for my best friend, right, boy?
Right, indeed. Makes you wonder why we can't just go and give him nectar instead of going to hunt out for Satyr satyrs, right?
I met an oak nymph called Eurydice. You know her name, I think. Is it really true what happened between her and Orpheus? They say you almost let her out, so why not me?
Bah. Orpheus is a talented musician and a fool. I knew he would never get his beloved wife out of here, the same as you.
So you fooled her. That is some questionable working ethic here.
So you tricked him, or maybe offered him a deal in bad faith. No matter. What's it going to take to waive the separation order between them?
That's non-negotiable, boy. Waiving a separation order. That's a veritable fortune in dues alone. Off the table. Now go mind your own affairs and leave the waiving and the ordering to me.
Okay. I'm pretty sure one of these days in one of the upcoming updates we will be able to do that. I am absolutely sure of that. Come on, man. I have the 10 diamonds. Just give me what I desire. Damn. Oh, these two.
I have to ask you for a favor, Meg. And I'm willing to make it worth your while if you'll hear me out.
A proposition, Zagreus. Let's hear it then, while I'm in a charitable mood.
Well, I'm game.
It's about Sisyphus. If I can get my father to alleviate his sentence, would you just ease off of him a little bit? You and your sisters. I think he's suffered quite enough under your whips.
I don't know what you see in him, I swear. But you don't need to ask such things of me. If you can overturn his sentence with Lord Hades, I'd like nothing better than to never see that miserable shade again.
I think we can work something out there. And I can actually gift her something.
No.
Oh wait, there was Achilles? Oh damn.
You really shouldn't have. You're spoiling me rotten.
I just happen to think you deserve better than you've got down here, Achilles.
He probably does. I actually wanted to give Meg, but sadly that was not
I'd ask you join
possible.
Me for a drink ladder, but I know you've a task ahead of you, and liquor dulls the senses. Fortunately so, under most circumstances except yours. Leave me to it, will you? And I'll have one for the both of us.
Sure.
Some other time, Achilles. Just checking in on you, but I'll be on my way again shortly. What's this?
Diamond for 2 blood. No, I don't think I will take this deal. Okay, what do I forget? We already petted you, we already talked to you. The thing I need, this guy sells it. I don't know if I have to talk to Hades once more before that. But we're getting so close, man. We're getting so close.
Joy to see you whole, my child.
So very close.
For you all the way, my friend.
That's awfully nice of you. Put on some music.
This makes me think of her.
And oh yeah, we finished the hammer off, I think. There we go. Only 6 left, and then we have all of them. And for... my god, the spear still needs 3 hammers. That's a shame. And oh yeah, we actually still need to do this one. Oh, this one won't be too bad. We'll get to that in due time. Alright, you know what? You can have one too.
Look here, pal, I can't just keep accepting these from you. Not when they're paying me already. I got standards to uphold, you know?
I know, but I don't care.
The other way if you do, mate. Now here.
There he goes. Alright guys, so much for this episode. Next time we will have the Chiron bow one more time. Looking forward to that. And I'm looking forward to seeing all of you guys back in the next episode. Until then, thanks for watching. And have the greatest of days. Stay as awesome as you are. And thank you all for your loyalty and the support.